Now, Portia, here's the thing. Most of the time you've been paying, and the way you've been paying is you've had a variety of jobs. And you've done some good jobs, some bad jobs, and some horrific ones. And you've also been involved in something which I call, well, I have a particular opinion about, called zero-hour contracts, correct?
Correct.
Sadly, one has to write to one's MP about that, but I have a particular view. Let me help you through the medium of contemporary dance. But you've worked in call centres, yes?
Yes.
This call centre that you've worked in gets a series of very vicious complaints, correct?
Correct.
And your job is to do what? Or was to do what?
To try and calm them down.
Well, in other words, you were a recipient of customer complaints.
Yes.
What sort of thing would you have to put up with from day to day?
People that can't afford to pay the bill but still want to have the services.
Right. So, what's the worst thing that you've ever experienced on the telephone, day to day? The abuse that you would experience?
I've been called all the names under the sun. I've been threatened. I've been sworn at.
Are you serious?
Serious.
So, without swearing, you give me an example. I'll be, hello, I'd like a free thing. You be you.
No. This is why I wasn't that good at the job. No.
Well, the thing is, I want it, and you're a very nasty woman. Is that what they'd say?
Yeah.
It got pretty ugly, correct?
Yes.
And eventually the abuse mounts up, and nobody wants to do a job where they're abused, correct?
Correct.
And nobody, by the way, should have to do a job where they're abused. Now, madam, you too are a hard-working person and work in a call centre as well.
I do.
And while she was working, she was giving you £150 per every
fortnight when she got paid.
Every 2 weeks when she got paid.
Yeah.
Now, this is where the case, believe it or not, for you, madam, and from my point of view, becomes terribly interesting. When you entered this arrangement, did you ask her to put it in writing?
No, I did not.
Very difficult. Très difficile. Very difficult because you're mum and daughter. So I have to determine in this case whether or not there's an enforceable agreement. For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue of your own, get in touch with us by clicking over here.